What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reflect on Records. If this is your first time here, my name's Marcus, and I like to reflect on great records. And, the last time that I did one of my reflections on a Justin Bieber track, I got such a great response, a lot of great comments, a lot of people subscribed. And, that brings me to my next point. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe if you like this video. Only if you like this video. If you like what you see, you're going to want to join the party. You're going to want to see what's coming. But anyways, we got Justin Bieber's new song with Shawn Mendes. And the track's called Monster. I'm not a huge Bieber fan. I did a reaction to his Lonely song. I really liked that. I've heard Bieber my whole life. But up until recently, I started actually gaining respect for him. Like I said in my last video, it seems like he's going through a spiritual journey. He's changing his ways. He's becoming a man. And I'm really excited for this song. It happened to slip by me, and I seen that there's a lot of reactions out there. And I just had to get mine. That's what I do here. So I'm hoping this is going to be a great track. I'm a little bit behind. It came out an hour ago. But anyways, this is going to be one for the books, I think. So let's get into it. This is Shawn Mendes, and I believe this is going to be on his album featuring Justin Bieber in the track called Monster. Ooh, I already like that. It's like a flat piano.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best. I wish y'all would put me on that pedestal, and which you already have. You're telling me that I'm really good and you really like my reactions. That's what I strive for. Reflect on records all the way. We're trying to be the best here. Hit that like button.
Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath.
Now, I'm not a huge or at all fan of Shawn Mendes. He already sounds really good. But correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe leave a comment below. They're both from Canada, aren't they? Just a thought.
Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest, yeah. But what if I trip? What if...
This already sounds really good. Like I said, I've never really listened to Shawn Mendes. I've probably heard him on the radio. I can't think of any other tracks he's done. Maybe you could, leave a comment below of tracks that you're in love with or that you like that I could possibly do a reaction to. I love seeing the comments and learning about these artists. That's why I do this, Reflect on Records. I hate to put all the light on Bieber, but that's why I'm here. I don't know about you, but he's becoming something so great, and I want to be around to see it. Let's bring this back.
Just let me know, I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some.
I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing big things. And I can feel that so much. I was never put up on that pedestal or became famous for a matter of fact, but I always wanted to do big things, and it never worked out that way for me. And for a part of my life, which I'm still recovering from, I became a monster. So I can feel this already.
Bad moves, trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy. Lifting me up, lifting me up. Yeah. Turn me down, turn me down. Yeah. I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one.
Can we just talk about how versatile Bieber is? Like, I don't know if he's always been this way, but he kind of had that rhythmic flow, and then he goes into this melody, like, let's hear that again.
Upset by their jealousy, lifting me up, lifting me up. and turn me down, turn me down. Yeah. I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one.
Holding it against me like you're the holy one. I can relate to that 100%. You know, I had my dealings with the devil, if you will, and there was people that were involved that, you know, pointed the whole finger at me, that I was the only one, I was the bad guy. And I just accepted it and moved on. And I took accountability for those actions. And it seems like that's what Bieber's doing lately. He's taking full accountability for what he did, which I'm not too sure it was all that bad. It's nothing that you can't recover from, obviously.
Yeah. I had a chip on my shoulder, had to let it go. Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control.
I respect this guy so much. Like, how many artists do you know that come out, you know, and off the bat, you know, when he's making a comeback and just completely apologizing about everything, like he's telling his story. And I literally just got the chills talking about this. This is so amazing. I'm glad I'm here for this.
I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know what if I trip? What if I fall?
I might catch some flack for this, but I'm just going to say it. Bieber is making this track. And I think that's why Shawn put him on this. Like, he knew Bieber's on a mission and he's getting his voice out there. If you agree with me, give me a like. Let's get this. They sound really well together. I will say that. Like, they're really comparable in their voices. This is a great duo. You know, it's a really simple music video. There's not a whole lot going on to distract you from the lyrics, and I can appreciate that. There's so many times that I think that like artists get caught up in the cinematography that it pulls away from the meaning of the song. And this is not doing it at all. It's just that gloomy feel around it. And they're on top of this box, a pedestal, symbolic. You know, are they saying, please don't let me fall off that pedestal? You know, they're not wanting to fall off from, you know, the fame and stardom that they've worked so hard to achieve. And I think they're working even harder to maintain that position, especially in these days. It's got to be hard with not touring. And, you know, I think these videos, that's the main attraction. Well, there you have it, folks. Directed by Colin Tilley. I've never heard of him. I think it was very subtle, it had a gloomy feel, but an uplift lyricism and vocals. A complete polar opposite that mashed so well together. I enjoyed that. It's late at night. I've done 3 reactions today, so I'm going to close this out, folks. But if you enjoyed that, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, hit that subscribe button. You're not going to want to miss what's going on. You're going to want to join the party. It's that simple. You can always unsubscribe. give it a shot. But with that, folks, like always, stay safe, do something productive, and Godspeed.